Welcome back to Gearhead Evolution, where passion meets performance. Today, we've got something seriously exciting: Chevrolet's newest muscle revival, the 2026 Camaro 454. This isn't just a new Camaro, it's a whole new attitude with a number that carries some serious weight in American performance history. So let's dive into what makes the 454 badge roar again. Now, if you're thinking, 454, sounds familiar, you're absolutely right. That number harkens back to the big block version 8S of the muscle car era. And in 2026, Chevy's brought that spirit back, but with modern engineering and some serious refinement. Under the hood, you get a naturally aspirated 7.4-liter V8. That's right, no turbos, no superchargers. Just raw, unfiltered displacement. It's a bold move in a world full of forced induction and hybrid assist. But this engine isn't about compromise. It's about character. Power output, you're looking at 650 horsepower and around 640 pound-feet of torque. That torque curve hits low and hard, giving you instant punch across the rev range. When you hit the throttle, it doesn't just go, it launches. 0 to 60 comes in around 3.4 seconds, which is absolutely wild for a rear-wheel drive muscle coupe with this much iron under the hood. But Chevy's not playing with old-school traction problems anymore. The 454 features an adaptive magnetic ride control system, a revised limited slip differential, and a new generation of launch control that's surprisingly refined for a car this aggressive. The transmission options are classic muscle meets modern performance. You've got a 6-speed manual with rev matching that lets you downshift like a pro even if you're not one. Or you can go for the new 10-speed automatic, tuned specifically for this engine's torque delivery. Honestly, both are solid. The manual gives you full engagement, and the auto is lightning quick and smooth. Either way, the 454 feels planted and ready to tear up any piece of asphalt you throw at it. On the handling front, the 454 is no one-trick pony. The chassis is tight, steering feedback is precise, and it's got real composure in the corners. Sure, it's not pretending to be a mid-engine sports car, but for a front-engine V8 muscle machine, it handles better than it has any right to. Weight distribution is nearly 50-50, and the new suspension geometry keeps body roll impressively in check. Chevy also threw in some serious stopping power. 6-piston Brembo brakes up front, 4-piston in the rear. This car can stop on a dime, no drama. Now let's step inside for a quick look at the interior, because this is one of the best surprises. Gone are the cheap plastics and dated layouts from Camaro's past. The 2026 454's cockpit is driver-focused, modern, and finally up to par with its performance. A fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster sits behind a redesigned flat-bottom steering wheel. The central touchscreen is intuitive, quick, and runs on GM's latest infotainment system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, of course. But what really stands out is the material quality. You've got suede inserts, real aluminum trim, and optional Recaro seats that hug you tight without turning long drives into torture. Despite the performance focus, it's not a stripped-out track car. You still get dual-zone climate, a solid audio system, and even a head-up display that shows gear position, speed, and performance data. The back seats, well, they're still mostly for bags or very short friends, but that's not why you're buying a 454. So here's the verdict. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro 454 is a celebration of old-school muscle mixed with the best of today's engineering. It's loud, it's unapologetic, and it's faster than you probably expect. For purists and power lovers alike, this might be the last great naturally aspirated muscle car. And Chevy made sure it'll be remembered. If you're as hyped as we are, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let us know in the comments, would you daily this beast, or is it a weekend warrior? This is Gearhead Evolution. Until next time, keep the wheels spinning.